Nick Hawkins outside London Stadium, West Ham fan TV. Mike, I don't think we was great today, to be honest with you. I think that was a better side in the end.
I'm trying to raise a smile, and I'm finding it extremely difficult to raise a smile. Two reasons: the game and the fact that I've had a lack of sleep, major lack of sleep. Anyway, let's talk about the game. I thought we started looking really, really leggy in the second half. I thought it was a really, really tepid start to the game from both sides. It was just it was just one of those games where it was just really
frustrating,
bitty. Yeah, it was very bitty, and you just couldn't really see where the breakthrough was going to come. And I think in the first half, I think the difference is it's definitely a game of two halves. Obviously, the difference for them is Conor Gallagher. I mean, he's probably the best player on the pitch for them.
I thought he was the best player on the pitch. Full stop.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think obviously that's a good loan signing for them. Chelsea, he's obviously going to have a big future at Chelsea. But I thought in the second half, I thought we had Palace exactly where we wanted them in the first half. They were getting frustrated towards midway through the first half, and they sort of started losing balls and misplacing passes. And then it was almost like a mirror image in the second half. They basically did to us what we did to them in the first half. And I said to the guy next to me, I said, the key to Palace getting back into this game is obviously getting Zaha more on the ball. Benteke wasn't all right. Yeah, he gave an assist for the first goal.
I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be totally. I thought they hustled, they bustled, they make it very tough.
You know what, though,
He's made them a very tough team to beat.
But they weren't like that in the first half, though. That's what frustrates me. And they were there for the taking in the first half. We had a lot of chances. That's what frustrates me. And the thing that also frustrates me is the fact that we haven't got enough to bring off the bench. That shows our lack of squad depth. That was exposed today, I think. Now, all we've got to bring off the bench is Lanzini. And then when Lanzini comes on, he's playing more infield. He's not really playing wide. Then you sort of think to yourself, and then who else have we got on the bench? Yarmolenko. There's not enough players there to be able to come on and change the outcome of a game. And that's going to show, that has shown today, I think, our lack of squad depth. And we were huffing them, we were huffing in that second half. But as I said, Palace did exactly to us what we did to them in the first half. We were closing them down. We were getting, our attacking play was was a joy to watch. But I think fair to say our attacking play was a joy to watch probably till about minute 60, 65. I think that's fair to say. Yeah. And then I think we just took our foot off the ball. We took our eye off the ball, and do you think, just quickly, do you think it's a fair result? Yeah, on the balance of play, I think it's a fair result. I mean, I don't think either team done enough to win it, really. As I say, no, there was obviously good link-up play between Antonio, Benrahma. I mean, see, Antonio was, again, despite the result, he had a very good game again today. But he was running on empty in the second half, and I don't know whether we used too much of that energy on Monday night. We did look a little bit leggy, and as I say, I'm worried. We've got a European campaign coming up, and if we don't strengthen that side, then we might as well kiss goodbye to getting past the group stage of Europe, because we haven't got the strength in depth. Simple as.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Nicky.
Cheers. Thank you.
Good to see you.